I was angry at a dead man and couldn't do nothing about it.
Patricia Waldren grew up watching her drunk father beat her mother senseless.
I hated what he had done, and I didn't want to live the life that he lived, but the feelings that I had on the inside, I didn't know where to put them.
She vowed not to follow her father's example, but after he died, good intentions gave way to peer pressure. When she was 13, she took her first drink.
Wow, I didn't feel anything. I'm not hurt. When I would drink it, I wasn't hurt. I wasn't angry. I was actually laughing. I felt a little temporary happiness.
Patricia quickly became a drunk, just like her father. When she was 17 years old, she got pregnant, had a baby, then got pregnant again. But that didn't stop her from drinking or trying crack cocaine.
I took that one hit, and I got this feeling that I'd never had in my life.
That feeling was temporary, so Patricia kept drinking to keep it going. Finally, the cost of drugs and alcohol ate up her only source of money, her boyfriend's paycheck. She moved out with her children and moved in with a new boyfriend, also a former drug addict. Together, they smoked and drank up his paycheck, too.
I would walk the streets, looking at the sky. I would look at the stars and talk to the stars, begging for help.
Patricia landed in jail, often. She promised God that she would change, but back on the street, it was always the same. Finally, her new boyfriend went to jail on drug charges. Patricia lost her place to live, and then she lost her children.
Social service finally came and took them. You know, that should have been enough, but I saw that as a reason to go on back out there and get more, because I couldn't handle that. I had my father. He'd been dead all them years, and I'm still walking in his footsteps.
Patricia was living on welfare when she became pregnant again by a new boyfriend. Once again, the boyfriend went to jail. She was homeless and found an old camper to live in. It wasn't long after that, her probation officer caught her using cocaine.
So I ended up in jail the last time. One more time. Just one more time. You know, I ended up in jail for probation violation. I was tired of living. I was actually tired of going to jail. I was tired of being homeless. I was tired of not having anything.
Patricia sat in that jail cell, much as she had done many times before. But this time was different. She received a Bible.
And I turned over there to Psalms 31, and I started reading. It says, "In thee, O Lord, do I," speaking of me, this was an I, put my trust. "Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thine ear to me, and hear me, and deliver me speedily." I didn't know what I was even saying, but it was there, and it fit me right there. And I got on that little hard cement floor in that jail cell, 6 months pregnant, and I started praying.
She cried out to God to save her and take the desire for drugs and alcohol away. She went to sleep that night and woke up to a new feeling she had never known before.
All my hurt was gone. All my anger was gone. So I'm thinking, okay, God, you saved me. You done saved me. Okay, it's gone. I didn't want no crack. And I thought that I was tired of living, but I hadn't even lived at all.
Patricia walked away from 24 years of addiction. After she was released from jail, she entered a rehabilitation program, found a job, and got her children back. Later, she married Tim, who had also received Christ. Today, they own a trucking business. The streets are still part of Patricia's life, only she's there helping those who were just like her.
I have a relationship, a personal relationship with Christ. He is my Lord and He is my Savior. He bought me from the pits of hell. I mean, He reached way down. When the world gave up on me, told me I was nobody. You're just a drug addict. You're just an alcoholic. The Lord allowed me to live through all of that so I could come out and tell somebody about a man who can save anybody and everybody.